Hello, I'm Congresswoman Suzanne Bonamici. I'm happy to help kick off the annual convention for the Bakery, Confectionery, Tobacco Workers and Grain Millers Union, and to discuss the importance of a unionized workforce to our country and to our economy. Last year I visited the Oro Wheat Baking Company in Beaverton, where the workers are represented by your local 114. I spoke with several employees and I could see the pride they take in their work and the connection they feel with their co-workers. The plant's success is an example of the benefits a union can bring to the region's economy. Unionization results in better wages, improved access to health care and paid leave, and higher employee morale. All of these factors lead to greater economic activity and a strengthened middle class. This isn't a new idea. Starting in the 1950s, the right to collectively bargain has helped build our middle class into what it is today. And as we continue to climb back from the recession, protecting workers and advocating for their fair treatment has never been more important. Many middle-class families have seen their income shrink over the course of the recovery. This shouldn't be the case. Since joining Congress, I've repeatedly voted against attempts to erode the Davis-Bacon prevailing wage requirements, federal guidelines that ensure that workers on federally funded construction projects enjoy the same wages others working similar jobs in the same region. I've also voted to protect project labor agreements on federal contracts, making sure that our unionized workforce can continue to spur economic growth in this country. There's a reason why one of the most prosperous decades in our history also boasted a thriving middle class. It's because the middle class is the engine of our economy. The middle class drives demand, stimulates growth, and supplies the workforce needed to keep our economy on track. Unions maintain and grow that middle class, and they protect the rights of American workers by protecting the right to collectively bargain. And without this process, workers would lose their ability to fight for better pay, better benefits, and safer working conditions. As the economy still struggles toward recovery, now is not the time to stop investing in the American worker. If anything, our investment in the American worker should be increased. I'm on the House Education and Workforce Committee, and I've supported multiple bills protecting labor agreements and workers' rights. I joined Ranking Member George Miller and several colleagues as an original co-sponsor of legislation to raise the federal minimum wage to $10.10 per hour. When the committee majority brought forth a bill that tried to erode the National Labor Relations Board's ability to enforce basic labor law and certify union elections, I was glad to vote in opposition. It's my honor to serve on the Education and Workforce Committee, to fight for workers' rights in Congress, and to represent so many of your members. Thank you so much for inviting me to speak, and I hope you have a great conference.